All right, y'all. So we're trying to build up some momentum on the channel. So today we're going to be talking about what is Forex. Excuse me if I stumble over my words, if I say a lot, because I'm not focused on editing. I'm focused on making sure that I'm providing value in my content. So today I just want to deliver the message on what is Forex and how you can get involved, how you can start making money, what type of apps you need to install on your phone, how you can potentially buy Bitcoin, and all of those things. So the first thing that you need to know when we're talking about the foreign exchange market is that it's decentralized. Most of the time, it's something that someone is doing on either their phone or laptop, trading currencies or cryptos. Typically, when somebody is talking about the foreign exchange market, the stock market has to do more so with the top companies in the world. And so I know sometimes when I'm talking to people or they're asking me, oh, you trade, you tell them you trade Forex, and they like, oh, that stock stuff. No, not that stock stuff. That stock stuff involves companies, and foreign exchange involves currencies dealing with the world's dollars or whatever they consider their value of purchasing something. So that's the first thing. The second thing is that you need a platform that allows you to trade in the foreign exchange market. People do these through brokers. You can go with really any broker of your choice. You can choose regulated or unregulated. And so if you're wanting to look for a broker, it's best to do your research unless you trust the person's advice that you're listening to on which broker to choose from. I don't have any to recommend right now. I do use some, but I don't want to recommend any just because I feel like depending on where you're from, what works for me may not work for you. So, however, some of the brokers that you can choose from are FX Way, Henko's Trades, Oanda, Forex.com. Those are some regulated and unregulated brokers. And if you like a broader search, just type a quick search on Google, unregulated brokers versus regulated brokers, and pick based on what your needs are. So once you've got your broker, then the next thing that you need to do is find out what platform that they allow you to trade on. Now, I would say that this step should even go before step 2, because you want to make sure whatever platform that they allow traders to trade on is very user friendly, because you don't want to be stressed out about learning a software while you're trying to learn how to trade. You also shouldn't be like live trading if you're not even familiar with how to use the software. I definitely recommend getting familiar with the trading plan, learning strategies, and learning how to do your top-down analysis so that you can successfully get in and out of trades before funding up a brokerage account. So yeah, after funding up the brokerage account, you want to find a software to trade on. The top ones right now are MetaTrader 4, MetaTrader 5, and Trade Locker is becoming very well known. They're kind of partnered with Top Tier as far as like being their platform for traders to trade on. So yeah, I do like Trade Locker. Love them down. I feel like they're more comprehensive also than the MetaTrader 4, MetaTrader 5 platforms. Yeah, it's also similar to TradingView. TradingView is also a platform that allows you to trade on it depending on who your broker is. You can trade directly through TradingView. So definitely do your own research. And I say that because depending on where you come from, you may find that you have different needs, or depending on what you have going on in your life, you may find that you have different needs. So make sure that you're doing your research before just picking up any of these companies. This is basically just the blueprint to what you need to know and what you need to search for and what you need to set up in order to even begin trading in the foreign exchange market. So now you've got an understanding of what Forex is. You got to understand that you need to choose a broker that you can fund up so that you can trade on a platform. You will log in from your broker's account to that platform that they use with the credentials that they give you, and then you will purchase your Bitcoin to fund up the brokerage account. Now, when I first started trading, the main form of loading crypto into your account was through Cash App. However, Cash App had really began to suspend people's account, especially people who were making profits, and then it was coming in through Bitcoin, through, you know, an unnamed entity. I feel like Cash App really didn't like that, and so I had to find another way to fund my account. A lot of people now use Coinbase. I don't use Coinbase because I feel like they take forever to verify your credentials, and when you're trying to purchase your crypto online, it's always giving an error, and it's more of a headache than it is a convenience. So what I started using was bitcoindepot.com. I go online and I just purchase Bitcoin online with a debit card or a bank account, and you just basically put in your Bitcoin wallet address that you want it sent to, which you will get from your broker. Some of these have a time limit, so you want to make sure that you're aware of that too, to when they expire, and also that they can only be used one time. So make sure you're using the proper address when loading it into bitcoindepot.com. So now that you've got all of that set up, you can now go ahead and start trading. Like, it's really as simple as that. Like, don't overcomplicate it. Don't let people make you think you need to know 100 million softwares just to learn how to trade. You don't. You only need those 3 steps to get started. And then once you get started, I recommend either doing a demo account, and if you just want to do a live account, which would be the step you're funding up your brokerage account, I would recommend that you do small lot sizes so that you can get used to the drawdowns, because seeing your account $5 in drawdown versus seeing it $5,000 in drawdown plays with your psychology. So you want to make sure that you're properly prepared to see those numbers, and that you can calculate your pips and the lot sizes that you should be taking before you trade. But that's really it on this video. I hope I was able to explain to you guys what is Forex, how you can get involved. You can find many other resources in my description. Make sure you guys leave in the comments what you want to see next, and until then, I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching.